Okay, it's going.
It's going.
Is it going?
And this is gonna be the intro as well. I think
Just
us
walking into
yeah,
the frame.
I think us walking in is gonna be like I think we should do continuing on.
Just walk into a frame.
Walk into the frame, our frame. This
I think a
is
good bit is like maybe one time we just have like pants. Well, we're gonna have pants on, but then like the ass is out.
asses
The ass
out.
is gone.
Yeah, assless chaps.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do that, and that'd be a cool bit.
like Colby's jeans that had no back pockets. Have you guys ever seen back pocketless
No,
jeans?
I've, I've never. The thing is, I've never seen them before, and I've never seen them since.
Exactly.
So I
And
mean,
they were women's jeans. Colby told me. Colby be shopping in the women's department. Not to air
that's fine.
Colby
No,
out,
that's
but that's
fine.
really good. I no, more people should shop. Hey, clothes are not defined by gender at all.
Agreed. I mean,
Yeah,
you just gotta like. It's just gotta be your vibe. You know,
for sure.
it's
If you can
it's
rock it with
if it fits your
confidence.
personality.
Yeah,
Like you said, confidence. Just wear whatever you want.
confidence is such a big man. So many stupid people do so many things just because they're confident about it.
That's true.
Yeah,
You can name like this last week.
last week.
What happened? I couldn't
This
tell you, but someone did something stupid.
this last week, uh, Miss Chimpanzee herself passed away.
Because she was confident about it.
But she is confident enough to go to the forest by herself as a woman, and like she changed the way we think about monkeys.
That's true.
Yeah,
I mean,
she just
rest
went
in
in.
peace.
Rest in peace,
Uh,
Miss Jane.
confidence. I think I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't think of myself as a very confident person most of the time.
Hey, but the thing is, we'll get there.
It's true.
We'll get there.
I'd say if this past year has probably been better.
That's good.
I'm probably more talkative than I was before.
Yeah.
Like this is a big step up. This
This
first podcast,
this is a podcast.
if this was me a year ago, I'd say, no, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
But today I'm like, you know what?
Why
Who
not?
cares?
Why not?
I'm
Who cares?
exactly. I'm playing into the bit. I've been doing this bit. It's like, oh, we start a podcast. We can talk about anything, and I just feel like anyone would watch, and that's a
Yeah.
bit. And you know what?
That's all we
It's
need.
all we need.
That's all we need. With that being said, this is the Bark Bandit
We
podcast.
are we are we are barking.
We are the Bark Bandits. Me being Barb, him
I'm
being
Mark.
Mark.
Together,
Together, we
Mark.
bark. We bark.
We bark.
We bark.
I messed
And
that up. I was gonna do like a Ren Link thing, and we were gonna say it the same thing.
but that's like the best. That's like
Yeah,
the most rattling thing we could do by like being so almost there.
it's true.
Yeah,
We were almost there. I just said my name instead of the actual name of the podcast.
and that's all right because this is our podcast. Who the best thing about like doing something like this is I come into this with like zero expectation that this is gonna be watched by anybody, and I think that is like the best way for us to keep
Yeah.
going. Because like at the very least, we're entertaining ourselves and we're entertaining Sifko. Because I know Matthew is most likely gonna listen to this.
He was. I mean, I know I got him in onto the other podcast you've been doing. We're gonna shout out one time.
Shout out one
Uh,
time,
for the group chat.
just for the
Just
group
for the group
chat.
chat.
My other podcast that I do with my friend Noah. Very fun.
Shameless plug.
Shameless
We're always
plug.
gonna
I will
do
never
those.
plug it again. I didn't. I will never plug it again.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, I'll get shameless plugs whenever we can.
I appreciate
I'm okay
that.
with that. But yeah, no, I think if you're go into something new expecting success, you're just gonna find yourself disappointed.
Doing it for the
No,
wrong reason.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's like what any like grifter would tell you, maybe.
Yeah, you have to go in there just because you want to. Not
Yeah,
because you expect like, oh, I'm gonna go into a bar, I'm gonna hit on this woman, I'm gonna go home with her. It's like no, you're going to the bar because
for a
you want to
good
have a good
time. A
time.
good
You want to
time.
have a good time. That's why I'm going to
Just
the bar.
chilling.
Yeah,
Have a drink maybe.
no expectations, and that's how we need to live life. And that goes back into the, like us being confident. I
Yeah.
like the way you said it's just for the bit, and I feel like that's
It's
definitely how I've been living for a while.
for the bit.
For the bit.
Yeah, I think it's more fun living that way. I don't like planning things out. I don't like.
I like planning things out to a certain extent because I like how we're gonna do a. We both look at the dog behind the camera, scary. But we're all gonna do like a big group picture on the 18th at
Yeah,
a pumpkin patch. I think that's as much as we should plan.
that's fair. Like we just have like let's set a date.
Let's set a date. We're all gonna dress up really. I would like us to dress up nice, flannels, maybe sweaters. I like
Yeah, we just to
just
fit the
fall
fall
weather.
vibe because
Fall
believe it
weather.
or not, it is technically fall.
It's
It
technically
is
fall
October
second.
2nd. Damn,
Second.
it's October 2nd, so it's officially that time of year.
Yeah, where
where
it's
everything just gets better.
mentally we're in fall, but physically it's just a little bit cooler.
So
It's 85 degrees. It's like that's
the
perfect.
morning,
Honestly, that well in the mornings it's like
it's so
65,
nice in the mornings.
66,
Take the
67.
dog for a walk, let him do his thing.
Yeah, let a dog do its
Let
thing.
the dogs bark.
Let the
Let them
dog
out.
let the dogs what?
Bark.
This is the Bark Bandits podcast
Coming at you live.
coming at you. We're live to each other.
Yeah,
That's as live as it needs to be.
exactly.
Yeah. So, scratching ASMR moment. But like,
Does it come up on the mic?
I don't know how sensitive these
We'll
are
see.
because these are like slightly different than the ones that I have with Noah. But anyway, the topic. Do we are going into this not having any topics?
No, we came in with this no plan. We just said let's do it.
Let's do it.
Um, so
That's step number one.
just doing it. And now we're here.
Now we're
We're doing
here.
it.
We got a little setup going. I'm getting a little bit up by bugs, but that's like the whole point of this outdoor
Yeah,
setting. Because fun fact, we're gonna be changing settings every single podcast.
it's gonna be part of the bit.
Yeah, more bits.
No spoilers, but we could be somewhere. We could be somewhere different next week or the week after.
Or the week after that, and then maybe
Yeah,
the week after that one.
yeah,
But the season finale, who knows how many episodes we're gonna do? But the season finale is gonna be at a very cool place,
yeah.
special to me and Mark at least. And it's gonna be one that you guys need to watch out for. We'll get a tripod. We'll get an official
The
setup.
setup is gonna be crazy. If we could like flip the camera and you can see what we're doing, what we
Maybe
have
at the
this setup
very end.
on,
Yeah,
you wouldn't believe it.
you wouldn't believe it, but it is set up very nicely. I feel like it encompasses everything. This setup is exactly how we are as of right
Yeah,
now. It
it's kind of like
works.
we planned this out, didn't think it through that much, but now it's working. And
And
I like how we do that. I think the best thing about when we make plans is we just set a date, and it gives us time to like
get
get the day off,
prepared.
maybe prepare, and
Yeah.
then when it actually comes, and we
Oh,
just think about
who knows?
what happens then.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be fun. Taking pictures, like a pumpkin patch, maybe.
Pumpkin patch. That's
Pumpkin
what I
patch.
want. Yeah. Because I'm realizing, man, I just turned 24, and that's why I'm like I have to make as much of a mark as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, then I will just become like an office monkey that just like dwindles
Is
away, slaving away at a desk. And it's like
is
cool,
it?
money's cool.
Do you have like that like back in the like your mind fear is like the like your actual death is when you're forgotten kind of thing?
Yeah, for
Ah,
sure,
fair.
for sure. Yeah,
That's
it's
scary.
scary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
agreed.
you die twice. Once when you actually die, and then the second time is when they last mention your name.
Literally Coco.
Yeah,
What a
Coco.
scary. That was a scary, sad part of the movie, but also like, yeah,
Yeah, it's as real as
it's
it
real.
gets. Yeah, and
Um,
I like that we're leaving our mark. If
we
it,
are.
if it being a podcast that is gonna get who knows how many views.
We're gonna shoot. Let's get 1 million likes,
Yeah,
100 billion views.
if we have children and they're just like, Dad, what were you like in your 20s? We can just point them here, and then maybe they'll
They'll
watch,
do
or
that
maybe they'll be like,
because
Dude, what are you doing? Dad,
yeah.
why are you
Why are you like
talking?
this?
Dad, who thought? Why do you think you deserved a podcast? And it's because we can.
We had the means, and we're here. I like when you bring that up. Like, what if we had kids, and they're like you trying to show them how you are when you were younger?
Yeah,
I don't think I have much to show them. Like, I didn't do much in high school to like that was like captured, I guess. Other
yeah,
than like our marching band shows, which I
yeah.
mean, if they're into it, then maybe I'll show them.
And I think that goes, man. Today's topic may just be confidence because,
Yeah,
like, back then, oh my gosh, completely different dude I was. I was so like unconfident about my whole being that like I didn't want pictures of myself, and like I didn't want to be captured. I didn't want to be acknowledged. But like, and so I'll just do like sneaky stuff, you know.
yeah.
I would
Just
just
kind of
like
on
lay
the on
low
the on the down
on
low.
the down low, and then I
Yeah,
was like sad. I was like, why is no one want to take a picture of me? It's like, dude, you didn't even want to take a picture with yourself.
fair.
And it's like, why would somebody else want to do that? So now I'm just like, dang, I wish I took more pictures for my mom. I'm sorry, mom. I wish I took more pictures, but that's what we're doing now. That's
That's
why I
what we're
wanna
doing here.
I wanna be
Honestly,
documented
I think my mom took a bunch of pictures of me, so I'm good in that regard. But I don't think I got as many pictures like
as needed.
as needed, especially with like us doing stuff.
Yeah,
Like we were just kind of like we could have been doing stuff like FYI, we were in band together. If those for those who don't know,
yeah.
um, so we've been friends since high school, but like
Se- second half,
second
we're
half high
back.
school.
We're second half kind of
So I
guys.
mean, when we went out we did outings and stuff. We just kind of went, did our thing, and left. We never really I guess
Documented
we
it.
never had the chance to soak it in. I guess document it.
Yeah. Oh, soaking it in is like a really good way to put it because like we would all hang out like Collins Pool, like
Yeah.
fun, but only we know about it.
Yeah,
Like we never
there's
took
like
a
no like
picture.
we could be telling everyone these craziest stories. Like that time, people were skinny dipping. I don't know if you were there for that,
Yeah. Oh, I
but
saw
like
Ian's everything.
no one knows if we're telling the truth because like only we were there,
Only we were there.
and for good reason. No pictures were taken.
But taking pictures of minors' junks would definitely be a red flag.
Yeah,
But
but
we're all
we were all
minors.
there. Like it could have
Yeah.
been like us dinner afterwards, you know, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Like we just need to. That's why I bought like the little portable little mini camera because that just like
Just kind
forces
of like
me.
candid, like
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like that forces me to like take a picture, be present because like whipping out my phone, be like, guys, let's take a picture. It feels a little weird.
I feel like the phone. That's like a stigma. Like let's take a selfie, and it's kind of like ooh,
You
yeah.
take a selfie, and it's like, dude, shout out to the people that take a selfie because they're like, they
They're
are,
hyper confident,
yeah,
maybe a little too much.
yeah. You need to calm it down.
Shout out Danny Green at Auschwitz,
Yeah,
things like
yeah.
that. There's
You
like a
don't
limit,
need.
I guess.
There's a limit.
But no, I think that's why no, that camera's like a cool idea.
Yeah.
And now that you did it, I went out to Rainforest Cafe with some other friends one day,
Hmm.
and lo and behold, they also had a camera, a little disposable.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's probably just a good way to capture memories because instead of like a phone that you have all the time, it's a camera where its sole function is
It's just to
taking
take a
pictures.
picture. I
Yeah,
have this. I need to use it.
yeah.
Yeah, because my friend Victoria, I don't know if you saw at the last party we had, but she has like her little digital
Hmm.
camera. Yeah, like from like who knows, 2000s, like actual little camera. And she like takes a bunch of pictures, and then that's how I posted the pictures in our Discord.
The ones that went hard.
The ones that went hard, and they're
Yeah,
just yeah, digital cameras, little small cameras, just nothing, just no iPhone, just no phone
no,
cameras, as good as
yeah,
they are,
yeah.
but like they're too good.
Yeah, there's something weird about like not weird. I mean, there's something like
I want to
about
just
like this the quality of them. Like they're slightly more low quality.
yeah,
The lighting's weird,
yeah.
so it looks cooler. I think.
I think like having that it's the aesthetic really. If like taking
Yeah,
a picture on an iPhone, it looks too like it
I f-
looks
done
too
up like they're like they're finishing their auto finishing just kind of like does everything up a little bit.
yeah. It just feels like too corporate, lack of a better word. It
Yeah,
feels like I'm selling a product by taking a picture on an iPhone, as silly as that sounds.
they put us on a commercial kind of
Yeah.
thing.
This sole purpose was to take the best picture ever. I don't want the best picture ever. I want a picture of my friends. And I
Yeah,
want it to be low quality. I want it to be from the 90s because they were having a fun time back then.
they were not
Yeah.
a phone in sight.
Not a phone in
Not a
sight,
phone
just
in,
people hanging out and talking. Welcome to the Bandits podcast. Two people hanging out and
in
talking.
talking.
And man, this podcast is gonna be so fun because we're gonna get our friends in on this.
Yeah,
Each,
and I
yeah,
think each one of our friends is like
they bring something new to the
there's
table.
something different to the table. Not one of them are alike.
No, not in the
Not at all. Like
slightest.
I think yeah, I feel like if you saw us like each individually,
You
you
might,
wouldn't think
you might run from somebody. You might run to somebody else.
yeah, you wouldn't I don't think we would people would think that we would be friends. You know? I don't know.
I don't know, but like when you look at a friend group, who really thinks that like, oh, they look like a good friend group? I guess so. I guess
Yeah.
so. I guess
Because
so.
no hate to never mind.
No hate
No,
to.
there's certain friend groups that are like, "Oh, that makes sense why they're all friends."
Yeah,
And
yeah.
maybe
They got a common interest.
a common interest, maybe common backgrounds, I should say.
Right. But to have like a
Yeah.
like with my other friend group, the girls, they all went to Stevens. I met them in college, you know? And it's
Yeah.
just like having we all were in band. That's like our common interest. But like none of us talk about it. None of us acknowledge that we were, but we have like a similar background
Yeah.
and like similar values, similar everything. It's just like I think when you like walk by a group of individuals that are like all a friend group, when you walk by a friend group, it's like, dang, they look like they're having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted that, and I feel like I have that now with you guys,
Yeah.
with everybody in my life. Yeah,
It's yeah, I think that's so much fun. I don't like personally I don't like doing friend stuff one on one. This is an exception because we're just like that.
we're just
We're
like
just
that.
like
We're
that.
just bestie core.
But I think just when I'm in a group, I don't have to be on all the time, but I can be
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
but to still have a good time just being around everyone,
Yeah, and
just
that's
soaking it in.
a little bit of like passing the torch to everybody. Like, oh, you can
It's
have
like
your little
your speaking
time.
stick. It's kind of it's
Yeah.
like a help, like a self help group, but we're not
Yeah.
alcoholics or whatever.
Yeah. We're not seeking help. We're just discussing.
Yeah, so everyone just has their time to chime in. Like shout out Sepco,
And our Sefco episode is going to be so wonderful.
2 hour special.
2 hour special. These are not going to be too
Stay tuned.
long, but
No,
they're going to be long enough.
I think so.
Long enough for you to drive home,
Yeah, like
right?
you're out of work
No
in the car
traffic.
traffic. That's how it's gonna be. And I think if you don't like structure, this might not be for you.
If you like
If
structure,
you like,
if you like
yeah, if you
structure,
like structure, this might not be for you.
because I don't come into this thinking, oh, we're going to talk about this today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it could just be,
just two dudes talking.
yeah, just imagine like we're your friends and we're just having a conversation, and that's how it's gonna be.
Imagine you're at a party and you just met some two dudes that you're just like, oh, they look like they're having a fun time, and you go sit by them, but you don't really chime in, and you just kind of
You just
just
kind of you listen to the conversation. You're like, this is kind of interesting.
yeah, you
They should make
pass
a
them by.
podcast about this.
Oh man, they can keep talking all day.
Yeah, and I'd
I could
listen.
listen to that,
Yeah,
and that's exactly what we think we're doing at least.
and I hope it works.
I think I'm interesting enough.
In
Dog,
hindsight,
he's there.
he'll be fine.
Yeah, in hindsight, who listens to this? Who listens to these things? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
But we find an audience. Uh, I think at the end of the day, if there's a bit that people like, they'll be drawn to it.
Whether it's us, whether it's our friends,
Yeah,
whether it's our location, whether it's the ambiance. You guys hear the car
the
noises in
car
the back.
noises, the slight,
Look outside.
the hum of air conditioning.
Yeah,
Um, we live in the suburbs.
sue us. Like if this is loud on the mic, I wouldn't know. But like if this is loud, my house is impossible to record by, because my house is very loud outside.
You're right on that
I'm
big
right.
street.
Yeah, right next to a
It's
very
basically
big
a
street.
highway.
Pretty
It's
much
basically
is.
a highway where you're out. Um, no hate to the suburbs, but I hate it here.
Why?
It's the fact that I have to drive 30 minutes to get anywhere cool.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. Because driving to work every day, like here to the airport, a little bit further
Yeah,
than the airport. It's like in any city you live in, if you have to drive to the airport, it's pretty much it's a far
yeah, it's
distance.
far out.
It's far out. The airports are never close.
But that's in any city, even in
Yeah,
walkable cities.
yeah. That's
But
right.
just imagine, like if you live in New York and you have to drive to JFK every day instead of taking the subway. I don't know. Never lived in New York.
Never been to New York, but I like the comparison. But anyway, it's just a very long drive.
Yeah,
But like, I love not having to be quiet at my house. We can have like get-togethers in my house, and I don't have to
fair.
worry about anything. Same thing
That's
with your
fair.
house, and that's my biggest concern when like living. If I'm in an
Yeah,
apartment like somewhere like like I don't want to be around a bunch of college people because they're loud. But then again, I want to
I
be
want to be
loud.
loud. Yeah, and that's an upside. I mean, like with everything, there's an upside to it.
Yeah,
I just personally like, especially, I say this to myself, but I don't go outside. So like, who knows if this will actually pertain to me if I do move into a city?
yeah.
Like, I could just like walk to a grocery store.
Walking.
Right.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I do walk.
Everybody
Um,
loves. Yeah, walking is not talked about enough, even though I feel like it is. You should
yeah.
definitely go on a daily walk. If you're on a daily walk right now, at least you have two dudes in your ears
Dude,
yapping.
listen to you about walking. What you're doing right now? How's the walk?
How's the walk?
Is it
Go
good?
ahead.
Tell us.
Catch your breath. Go ahead, tie your shoe. Make sure it's nice and good.
Don't slip.
Don't
Could be
fall.
wet.
Who knows?
But no, yeah, walking, especially guys. I went abroad. I spent 3 months walking.
Mark, that's so cool because I've been to Germany once. I've been to Barcelona once, but like beyond that, you lived in Italy for 3 months.
Yeah. Um, I want to say disclaimer. Like, I want to say 3 months is a very long time to live there, but definitely not a long time
To
to say like I am a local. I guess in
Yeah,
that kind of
you
sense.
lived there, but you didn't live there.
Yeah, I was in like a kind of bubble, where it's just like people who I interacted were the same people every day from the college I go to.
Yeah,
So we were in that like I was living in Italy, but with a bunch of Americans. So
Yeah.
take that as you will. But
Soaked
living
in the
there
culture
and
as much as
visiting
possible.
all the cities, you do walk a lot, and you can see how cities are much livelier just with people walking in them. Um, I'm comparing like downtown.
San
Can we
Antonio.
say it's fine?
Yeah.
San Antonio. I don't want to dox you. I don't care personally.
Okay.
But downtown San Antonio. Oh, I'm sorry.
There you
I
go.
stepped on your foot.
Sorry.
But downtown San Antonio, other than like the Riverwalk, which is very lively all the time, one of the best pedestrian places in the United States, um, compared to like just small town in Italy, like let's say not small town, like relatively medium sized city like
Right.
Bologna,
Okay.
just like the streets are a lot livelier. There's people constantly, and then you go into a square, and that's where like the heart of everything is.
Oh my
They
gosh.
would
Imagine if we had a square
we
here.
do have one.
What's the square?
It's called Main Plaza, but no one goes there
No,
because
it's not even the main plaza. And it's called Main Plaza. It is the main plaza.
it is
It's
the
not.
Main
We're not
Plaza.
going there.
No
I've
one,
never
yeah, no
been.
one's going there because it's like not even like in the daytime where like it's meant for like the people who work in the offices near the courthouse or whatever. No one, no one goes out there because like no hate to the homeless people, but they crowd it.
I was gonna ask you that exactly right now. What is like the homeless population like in Italy compared to
No,
here?
it's pretty similar to be honest. There's people they're a little bit more aggressive. Not
Really?
in like I want to beat you up kind of sense. They're like in like begging.
Ah,
They're at least some of them. Some of them are just they're classic. They're on the side. They have their little cups or whatever. But some of them they will go up to you and follow you around for a bit if you
yeah.
ignore them.
Especially if you look like a tourist, huh?
Yeah, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. But I think it's uh, there's the stigma there is less. For homeless people is less there, I suppose.
Like, are
I
you like less scared, or there's like a less abundance?
I think I'm not less scared. I think it's just more like
It's just more
I think the culture around homeless people here is a
more
lot more negative.
hostile.
Yeah, a lot more
Yeah.
hostile. So I think that's why people tend to avoid places where they hang out. I guess and more there.
Right.
They're just they're kind of there.
And it makes sense why they would hang out in like the main area of
Yeah.
like a town, because it's like, oh, this is probably where we're gonna get some help.
But yeah, but then there's that contrast. Even in that main square, you do have some homeless people, you know,
Mm.
where they might be. But then you just have like a group of like school kids just hanging out, and
Well,
we don't have those kind of places, which is
no, because we live in like smaller town outside of San Antonio, so it's like even then, like we went to high school, there was no like place where it's like, oh, let's go meet up at the
let's go meet up at the hop
at the hop.
at the hop.
Oh boy, I can't wait to go hang out with my that girl I've been liking. I bet she's there. I bet she's at the Slim Chickens.
No,
No, no one got out.
no, I
We
think
all met up at each other's houses.
yeah, which is can be like another memory in itself. Again, ups and downs.
Yeah,
Um, but it's
but
just not like
the sense of community is not there.
yeah.
It's a sense of I need to find a friend group, and if I don't, then like I'm kind of screwed.
I'm kind of yeah. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm kind of a loser.
I'm kind of a guys. I'm kind of a loser.
Yeah,
It's scary. No, it's scary. Like growing up today, especially because of like so many like different opinions, like authoritative opinions, where it's like if you don't agree with me, then you're wrong.
yeah.
And it's like, dude, to a certain extent, I'm not saying that either side is too wrong, too right, but there is a side that is more something that I just don't align with.
Yeah. And then yeah, I mean that's what you gravitate towards people who your values are aligned with.
Yeah, but
And but the
yeah,
thing is with like when we're like in the suburbs like this, you're only around those kind of people, I
yeah,
guess. So you're not
yeah.
really exposed to any other type of people.
No, because we're all there's just not too much of a variance here.
No.
It's just like white dude.
Yeah.
Hate to say it, it's just white dude,
It-
and like
Well, there's a lot.
nothing wrong with
There's a lot
that.
of Latinos.
There's Latinos,
There's a
yeah,
lot.
yeah. No, we San Antonio is a very good area,
Very diverse.
but I just wish that we had a place to hang out. That was my main gripe.
Yeah,
I don't have a place to hang out with my friends except at my house.
that's fair. Because there's also other places where in San Antonio where you could hang out. Shout out the Pearl. It's very beautiful. It's
It
very
is.
nice.
It's a
But
lot of people
there's
there.
an asterisk there because you have to pay to park. So I mean, there's always that kind of like
Pay to park. It's downtown. There's
yeah,
traffic. I
yeah.
can't just pull up.
So
I have
like
to get like that $17 burger.
You don't have to. I
Well, I'm gonna
mean, after
eat.
you pay for parking, oh, I mean, yeah,
Well, we gotta eat.
fair, fair. But yeah, after you pay for parking, there's always that like, there's still like a gateway to kind of get in. Whereas in like, you just pull up to a square and hang
Yeah.
out. You can pull up to, I don't know, the big hill,
The
Boot
big.
Hill.
Yeah.
I feel like
Make that
that.
point.
I think we're in the suburbs where like we don't have anything. But I feel like if we were in a small town, like small
We would
town,
have
like
no other choice.
so we just find places to hang out. Like if people in college talk about they're like from the valley, and
Yeah.
so they used to be, which is like I don't know. I've never been there,
I've never been in the
but from
valley.
what I hear, it's kind of like small town slash suburb kind of deal. But
That's like rural towns in
rural,
Texas.
yeah, where it's like okay, they couldn't really do much, but they went to some abandoned barn and just hung out there.
I just
So
went,
like
got
they
drunk.
made do because there
Yeah.
was like cool little landmarks that they probably weren't supposed to be there, but they made it their third space.
Right.
But I just feel like where we are,
It's hard.
yeah, because we're just in the burbs.
Yeah, especially if you don't have a car.
Yeah, if you don't have a car,
You're screwed, dude. Thank God Matthew did, because we made some memories in that monster.
for real,
Because if Matthew did not have a car, if Luke did not have a car, we aren't seeing each
we
other.
I was
We were gaming.
we were gaming.
Even then,
I
I
was
wasn't really gaming.
guilty for being SpongeBob, no license
I I,
for a
I
while.
didn't have a license until I was 18.
Yeah,
We have a friend that still doesn't
still
have
doesn't
a
have it now.
license.
Shout out,
Shout out Danye. You know
shout
who
out.
you are.
Oh, for real. Man,
Yeah.
we get Danya on the podcast.
Get
Talk about
Danye on
that.
the
Let's talk about
podcast.
that. We teach him how to drive.
That's the
That's the special.
that's the special 3 hour long special. Dante has never been behind the wheel.
That'd be a fun one.
I'm down for that one. We'll record ourselves. Yeah, it'll be like Spree, that
We
movie
we
with
we pick
Joe.
him up. He's like, hey, get in the
Get in.
driver's seat.
Go ahead, Dante. And that's gonna be a fun episode. If not welcome to fruition, we have to just manifest things. If we
Yeah,
didn't, then we wouldn't be here.
but it's in like a back burner now, so it's just
Yeah,
it could happen. Who knows?
we'll get episodes with our friends eventually.
Yeah, it'll be like us every once in a
Us
while.
friend, us friend,
Yeah,
possibly rotation.
possibly. Well, just whatever the vibe is, like whoever's available,
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
we're available, so we're here.
Exactly.
That's
I'm
how it
off.
goes.
Yeah, get off of work, come hang out, bro, and then we
Yeah,
talk, say some stuff.
This- and
And today we talked
hopefully it's
about some.
entertaining. We talked
Yeah,
about some stuff.
I like the
I think we were
suburbs.
bumbling around a bit,
Yeah,
most likely.
yeah. No, we were definitely more like off track, depending on like who you talk to. It's just
Yeah,
like we're gonna keep on going either which way, trying to figure it out. But I think I like today's topic about the suburbs.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's also tied a little bit like where we're from and
yeah. It's a good,
how
yeah,
we met
good
in
summary.
in the
In the
in the
small
high
town
school.
that we did, in a big town that we did.
Yeah,
Um, yeah. May today's youth find joy in each other more than,
I think that's the best thing.
yeah,
More than
more than
what's
more than the
what's
expectation is. Because now people just like show up to school. Oh, I'm gonna be on my phone. Oh, I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna be on my
is it,
phone. And it's
I'm not
like,
too sure. I don't know how that works.
oh, there's like bands now.
Yeah, they banned the
They
phone.
banned
They're
phones.
making people talk to each other now.
Thank
You
God.
can't be
But
antisocial anymore.
just everything being online is just so scary. But here we are posting our stuff online.
Posting our stuff online, it's a bit scary. Who knows?
I'm not scared because I know that we're not gonna say anything crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean, I might say something stupid every
yeah,
once in a while
go ahead,
because
clip
it's
it.
just
That's funny.
clip this. Jarvis,
Jarvis?
clip that. But I think that's just more fun.
Yeah.
Uh, something stupid. Because sometimes I'm just saying things and I just don't think about it.
Just comes out.
Yeah.
That's like the best part about this podcast is that who knows what's gonna pop out.
Yeah. We could be talking about Derrick Henry 1 minute
Oh,
and then,
then we go into gay culture.
yeah,
What it's like.
that's what it's like.
Yeah.
That's what we're always gonna be barking about.
We're gonna be barking about something. It's like dogs. There's a dog over there. If he sees a squirrel and he starts running
We'll start
after it, he's
barking.
gonna start barking. Oh, he's walking.
Speaking of the devil.
Yeah. But I like not having topics. I like just talking. I think we have a lot of stuff to talk about. This is just like a little tester episode.
Yeah.
And
I
then
think we just gotta be a little more
focused.
They're more focused.
A little
Yeah.
more, because we can go into tangents about everything. That's like the fun bit. But it's also like I like to hear about something. Like I like
Yeah,
for us to go
something
more
to
in depth.
focus. And I think we did focus through a little bit
Yeah.
in the cities and stuff. I'm really interested in that kind of stuff all the time.
Oh my gosh, when you and Matthew were talking about like architecture in like Italy, that one night we were just like sitting on the back there. I was just like I was locked in. I was like, dude,
Yeah,
what are these people talking about?
it's because it's fun because like we're when you're talking about something you're really interested in, then it's you always talk about it more passionately. I think
For sure.
so, and it's always fun to listen to. Like you couldn't like have no clue at
I
all what's
didn't.
happening,
Mm.
but like if someone's talking about it really interesting, then you just listen and
We'll just
enjoy it.
just listen. It
Yeah,
just works. It just works, and I think that's what the beauty of our podcast.
it'll just work.
It'll just work
Because I think what we're gonna talk about, no matter what it is we're gonna be something that we're interested in.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like we're
'cause
not gonna be talking about um
I'm not gonna be political.
no.
I'm not gonna talk about politics. I'm not gonna talk about stuff I don't care about.
Yeah, yeah. Like I don't care about my man Poindexter who just you know NASCAR. I don't know.
I don't know NASCAR. I don't care about soccer. I'm not gonna talk about soccer. If someone wants to talk about soccer, I'll listen, but I'm not gonna partake.
I respect soccer for what it is, biggest sport in the world.
Biggest sport in the world, billions of
But
dollars.
if I'm not invested to a team or something,
I don't
I'm just not
care.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a Cowboys fan. Mark's a Raiders fan.
we're struggling.
Struggle bussing.
You still lost this week in fantasy, huh?
I'm 0-4 in fantasy football, but this week I feel it.
I got free win this week. I got Joe Bloses on the squad.
I got Dylan.
Okay.
Free wins. I say that I can't guarantee a free win for myself. I am doing very poor, but that's like the beauty of it.
Of
Who
fantasy.
knows?
I
Yeah.
mean, at the end of the if you do end up losing, that's 9 beers and 9 hot dogs,
Fantasy football punishment is the 999 challenge. 9 beers, 9 hot dogs, nine
9 innings.
innings. And if you don't do it, or you like throw up, if you make yourself throw up, if it's not entertaining enough, you're getting pepper sprayed.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to do it. I know I will throw up. That's so much. We went for my birthday. We went bar hopping downtown San Antonio, and I drank 7 beers. And like,
Did you throw up?
no, but
Okay.
like I was in my bathroom. Pause when I say this. I was in my bathroom gagging myself because I was like, I need to just throw up because I feel so gross.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
mean, 9 beers. That's heavy, no?
9 beers is a lot. If I felt I felt like wobbly throwing myself around after 7. Like
Well,
gross.
respectfully, I think you handle yourself the best
I try.
out of the people who drink.
Yeah, because I've never blacked out to where like, oh, someone's gonna have to carry me home. I've never been in
Yeah.
someone's backseat throwing up.
Thank God you weren't.
Yeah, dude, on the way back from your house, from over there when you were driving, I was in the back seat. Like, you would, not even like you're driving. It was had nothing to do with your driving, but like every now and then I'll be talking, and if I went silent for like a
You were
second,
just like,
I
oh,
was just like, I'm gonna throw up right now. I'm gonna
oh.
throw up right now.
So that's why you had to be yapping.
I had to be yapping. I'm thankful that Luke was there.
He was
Luke
also
will
yapping.
Luke will be a special too, but
Yeah,
Luke he was able to help me yap, and because of that,
thankfully.
thankfully, because if not, if I was left to just my own thoughts in the back seat, I was feeling gross, dude. I was feeling
Ew.
nasty, and that was 7. I'm gonna have to do 2 more with hot dogs. With hot dogs, that's so
Oh,
ugly. Oh, because I did that not even empty stomach, but a little bit empty stomach.
did you eat? No.
Not too much,
Oh,
because I was like,
no bar food.
I need to handle this beer.
Fair,
Yeah,
fair.
but 9 hot dogs. I'm not getting any sauce if I lose. I'm not putting sauce on this.
No,
Just
no
raw dogging.
mustard.
No, I'm
No
raw
ketchup.
dogging.
Okay,
That's the name of
dang.
this episode, raw dogging.
That's yeah. That's
We're gonna have like some
that's fitting.
bark. We have to have dog
Bark puns.
references. Yeah,
Okay,
raw dogging.
raw
That's what this
dogging it.
episode is. Yeah,
I like that.
but yeah, I'm not looking forward to that fantasy punishment. May it not be me.
Hey, it's only like what week 5.
It's week 5 out
A
of
lot of things can
14.
change. You could win the last.
I could win out.
You
I
can win
could
out.
lose out. I'm tied with Luke's friend for last place. I'm only 1 game behind
No hate
Eric.
to you, but I don't want him to lose.
I don't either. I want Eric to lose because it's always funny to have Eric lose.
I think it'd be funny if Luke lost,
It'd be
just
funny.
because he has lost everything.
He's lost everything. He's lost his wife. He's lost
He's
his
lost
job.
kids.
He has no
No
job.
job. He's
He's
homeless.
He's homeless.
It's
It's rough out here for Luke.
we
So
were
if
talking about
we,
homeless people earlier. I was specifically talking about him.
sadly, we were. Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
wandering the streets
broke.
of Del Rio, and it's not a good look on him. But
Yeah,
I know one day he will make it out because that's the kind of guy he is.
he
But
comes from the trenches.
that being said, I do want to see him throw up. If his life couldn't get any worse, I would love
See
to.
him throw up.
I would love to see him throw
I
up.
mean,
Hot dogs and beer.
he has done it before. So I mean,
I seen him throw up a lot.
yeah. So
I
he
seen him
could be the
throw up a
one.
lot.
He threw up like
Threw up back
20
there.
feet from me.
Yeah, not recently,
It was still
dude,
iconic.
I don't. I. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so awful. It's gonna be so awful to drink that much beer and have that much fun.
I need to
Overdosing
lock
on
in
fun.
because I don't drink that much ever.
Oh, you're in such a golden spot. You're 3-1.
I'm 3-1. That's why I'm locked in. I can't slack.
But
You
yeah,
know,
tell him,
because I'm
Mark.
not about to do that.
I have, I bought Mark a shot, and that is the only time I've ever seen Mark take a shot. And I feel like just because he was obligated to.
No, yeah, I was. I felt bad because
Yeah.
you bought, and then I think Melanie or Sepko bought another round,
Yeah,
and I'm like, I don't think I can do this.
I took your second shot because
Yeah,
I was not driving, so I was getting drunk. Oh, hi,
my
dog.
limit is I say this a lot, 3 drinks in,
Mm.
and I said it as a bit
But now it's just like
for
a standard.
yeah, and I was just like, you know what, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Um,
You don't want to go too crazy. It feels so gross. It feels so
yeah,
nasty.
I don't like. I don't want to know how I am when I'm drunk, and I also
Mark, that's like the best thing though, because like you don't
I don't
know.
want to get there. You know, it just doesn't. No hate to you guys, but I see it. I'm like, I don't want to be this.
That's
You
what I
know,
thought
I
until I did it, and I'm just like, man, being drunk is so
because I'm in a good
fun.
spot where I'm like I have the the confidence juice. You know, I'm talking more. I'm more talkative, and I'm sometimes a little goofy. Who knows?
Yeah.
And I'm kind of happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm happy with
No,
that.
I fully agree to a certain extent because like the moment of no return for like a drink and you just like keep going, it's like it doesn't get more fun. It just gets like a
Yeah,
little
it's like
reckless.
yeah,
And so like I totally respect you not continuing to just go for it because it gets a little rowdy, it gets a little gross, and like
hmm
it's fun. Drinking is fun. Don't get it twisted. I like to drink,
it,
but I don't want to drink 9 beers
it's exact.
in
And
nine
also, I
innings.
don't like beers. I don't like beer. It Red soda.
I
It's the
love beer.
perfect way to announce it. I'll drink a fruity drink, but those are also like you know
Caloric.
yes, and then or if I'm like at a restaurant, those are expensive. So that's just like less incentive me to drink multiple, which
Yeah,
is I'm happy with that.
that's why I get shots. I get a bottle. You take shots.
Oh my! Don't catch me near that. That was taking a shot was horrible.
It's awful. It's a bad experience.
The Jello that you did though,
Good.
it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I can respect that.
Jello's nice.
The second time you made it, it didn't have like that tequila aftertaste to it.
Oh my gosh, the first time I made it, like you just tasted straight 1800. And like it
Yeah,
didn't burn like 1800, but like you would taste the jello, it would go down very smoothly. But then you're just like, man, this just tastes like tequila.
it's just like it felt like it coated your mouth, and it was there
Yeah,
for
it
a
was
while.
nasty. But
It got the
like
job done.
Eric was like drunk on my couch.
He was.
Eric was drunk.
He was.
Eric took like a couple of spoonfuls. It wasn't too much, but like I guess it was. I didn't make it any. I didn't have a heavy hand making that, but Eric was
No,
like pretty drunk in my house.
that's funny. I like
It
to
was
see Eric
funny.
drunk.
Yeah, he was just on the couch. I'm like, Eric, you good? And he was like,
Yeah, I think of Eric often.
I do too.
It's like I don't even I never even hang out with him like you did, but I just think about him often.
Me and Eric would hang out during COVID. Eric was my buddy. Me and Eric hung out. No joke. During COVID, we would be like, we'd get up, we'd wake up, we'd eat breakfast, be like, all right, time to play games, and then we would just
Yeah,
sit
it
on the
sounds
call for all day.
sounds like a move.
Yeah, every day during COVID. That's a whole like almost a
Yeah,
year.
but that was like the peak time to do that was during COVID.
Yeah, we popped a water. We did the watermelon challenge. We like tied a bunch of rubber bands around a
Oh, you
watermelon.
did?
We did.
That's cool.
Yeah,
You have a video of that?
I do.
Oh
I'm not editing this video.
no, I'm not gonna put it in. No.
It's not gonna be put in, but there is a video of it. I do have proof.
Well,
Maybe
yeah,
maybe we'll be like those posts on YouTube. Like it's not a video, but it's just like a
it's
post.
a short,
Yeah, I can make
like
it
a
a
YouTube.
short.
We can do YouTube shorts.
Yeah.
This is that video we were talking about.
Just
Well,
that,
we just put it there in no context, so they have to watch the video.
yeah. Yeah,
So they
you're just
get
gonna
it.
get a random video of me and Eric looking 4 years younger than what we are now and just
Yeah.
popping a watermelon with rubber bands.
Yeah,
And that's beautiful. And we'll just keep up. Maybe that's like the every other week we just post like a random clip.
yeah. It's the drive views.
Yeah,
That's what YouTube wants. If we're gonna put it on YouTube, put some shorts. They love it.
they love shorts, and I can be a little short. I'm not that
Yeah,
tall.
I'm not that tall either.
Yeah,
It's
I'm,
I am like one of the shorter ones in our group. It's kind of tough.
but I'm just happy that Seth goes the shortest because his personality is just so fiery.
If he was tall,
If he was tall, it's
if he
game
was tall,
over.
it's game over. He wouldn't be friends with us.
No,
Well,
no.
first of all, he'd be playing in the NBA.
He'd have that. No, yeah.
Yeah,
He'd be in the NBA. He'd get the job done.
he wouldn't be starting, I think, but he'd be that like, whenever he clocks into the game, like you'd be frustrated, if he was guarding you.
Oh my gosh, yeah. This guy clocked in.
Yeah,
Dang. Now I gotta actually like run around.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think of Patty Mills.
Okay,
How that
good.
guy
Because
was just
I didn't want to call Steph Go like Patrick Beverly. Because Patrick
no,
Beverly
because
was just
whenever
he
like you
just
saw
stunk.
whenever I saw Patty Mills, he had his on games, but he was just always like running around people.
Yeah,
It's just that genre of player.
Matthew would be that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We haven't talked about Lyle or Colby yet.
Lyle,
Lyle,
I'm gonna go see the Spurs scrimmage with Lyle this weekend.
that's cool. Was it preseason?
I think it's a scrimmage.
Scrimmage?
I think preseason starts like 2 days after.
Cool.
So I don't know,
Yeah, but
but
you know where I'll be on October 23rd. I think that's like the first day they play.
we'll be watching it on ESPN.
ESPN plug.
I don't want to plug ESPN. I don't like them.
No plug. Yeah, I don't really care for ESPN
Yeah,
either. They bought out TNT. They took
they
the
took the
Charo.
show, but
Yeah,
from what I've heard, they're not even gonna be there for like a while.
that sucks.
So it's gonna be like the horrible crew.
Anybody but like Kenny, Shaq, Charles.
They're also like if you watch any other like NBA media, every show is trying to be what inside the NBA
And
is.
you can't replicate that unless you
No,
have like an
those
Ernie.
people.
Yeah. You need
They're
everybody.
all
You need everybody.
yeah. Because
Yeah. You
man,
just
I
need to
hate
get.
watching Kendrick Perkins.
Oh
I
my
hate
gosh,
watching
Big
him.
Perk is like the worst person I ever want to hear. I never want to listen to Big Perk. If he's
No,
saying something, I know he's wrong. That's how
yeah,
bad his opinions are.
and then
The rest, like, who even cares? Who even
yeah,
cares about the rest? I don't even know their names.
so Stephen A. Smith, but then
That guy
he hates
sucks.
LeBron. So
That guy hates the
well,
Cowboys and hates the Browns. Those are the
well,
two of my biggest loves. How can I like the
I like the
guy?
Cowboy hate. It's kind of funny.
Cowboy hate's funny, but like when it's just like, well, Dak's not playing like an MVP, and Dak has like the best stats in the league. It's like,
Oh,
dude, you're just
I
annoying.
don't watch when he talks about like that. I just watch whenever they get eliminated.
Wait, and he starts
Yeah,
laughing with his cowboy hat.
yeah,
That's kind of
that's
funny.
the funny bit. That's the only thing I care about.
Yeah, I hate when he talks about ball.
Yeah, because he
He
doesn't.
doesn't know ball. He doesn't
We don't
know
know ball.
ball.
Disclaimer. But like,
Nah, I know.
not
I know enough to not be
not the.
like ignorant. If a player's doing good, I'm gonna
I
say that
don't.
they're doing good. I'm not gonna hate on them because it's not my team.
Yeah,
That's just how I feel. Yeah.
I don't know ball like that. Unfortunately, I'll watch. Actually, I'll play basketball. I know ball.
You know basketball. I know football.
Yeah,
That's our ball.
that's our ball.
That's our ball, ain't it? Ain't it our
Ain't it
ball?
our ball? Yeah, it's a good. It's a good one.
Yeah.
I saw a podcast. Well, I don't know if it was a podcast, but it was an interview, and someone asked him how he felt about that clip, and he was just like,
Yeah.
he
I
was just like,
saw that clip.
I guess he wasn't aware of how the cultural significance, and he was like, that's just our ball.
That's just our ball. It was in the bubble.
It was.
How do you feel about the bubble now? Like a retrospective.
Retrospective. I don't like saying how it doesn't count.
It counts.
It counts because like if it didn't count, I would say it didn't count if like every team was put in under the same conditions, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? So in that sense it does count. Was it a full season? No. But like there was also those seasons where the lockout season where they had like 40 games or like 60 games instead of the full 82.
Yeah.
And they still say those championships count. Just because there was no fans. I mean, the fans do add pressure.
They
Like
add pressure,
the home court
but,
advantage
like,
is insane.
The stories that like the NBA players themselves tell, there's like that is like the most like purest form of
Yeah,
basketball that
it,
there
it's
was.
because it's like street ball because you're just like It's like they're with your friends.
Yeah, yeah. It's me against them,
Yeah,
nothing else. This is ball.
and also like because it was a bubble, they were seeing each other every day, and so like
Yeah. You
you
have to
know,
go. You have to wake up. You have to go get breakfast, and you see him, the guy that just like dropped 40 on you the other
yeah, and you're
day.
like,
You're pissed.
yeah,
It's a mind game, that bubble, and it's just a different. It's just a different
it's a different,
championship.
yeah,
It's a different championship, but it still exists.
it's like saying the plumbers in the '60s don't count. Like they were all plumbers in the
They're all
'60s.
plumbers.
It's not like there was.
Can't disregard anything that
Yeah,
what
it's just how the
Bill
time
Russell
was.
did. That's just how
Yeah,
it is.
it's
That's
how the
just the
times
evolution of
were.
the sport. That's just how sports are. We have to just appreciate what we have,
Yeah,
and
and
that's
I think that was a fun championship to watch.
yeah,
I think.
yeah. Any
Oh,
championship with LeBron is always fun to watch. You have something to say?
are you okay?
Well, that
I
wraps
think
it up.
that wraps it up.
That wraps it up.
I think the
Our special guest was here to tell us that it's time.
it's actually dinner time.
It's dinner time. Yeah,
It
I'm
is dinner
hungry.
time.
I'm getting hungry.
So, well,
That was us barking.
we were barking for a bit. We hope to see you next time.
This is the Bark Bandits. I'm Barb. He's Mark. We're Bark.
We're out. Do we walk to the
We just walk
we just
away.
walk away?